Watch till the end of the video to see how to get this new rare leaked Fortnite emote in the game. And also when this new emote will be released into Fortnite. Fortnite have so many emotes now that they're actually copying themselves at this point. They've actually copied some emotes that you've probably not even realised. For example, they've actually copied the flippin' sexy emote and made a new one called flippin' amazing, which is basically the exact same thing.
The highlight is the flippin' sexy. I had just purchased it, so it's 500.
Same thing with the rocket spinner emote. They've done this before with the rocket rodeo. Now look how similar these emotes look. Now with all of these emotes, there are some in Fortnite that are never coming back. Some of these are because Fortnite completely regrets the decision, some of these are because they made absolutely no money when they were released, and today we're going to be counting 7 emotes that will never be coming back to Fortnite. This first emote was actually in Fortnite Season 2, which was about February. That was the only time in the whole of Fortnite you could actually get this emote, and that was when Season 2 of Fortnite was released. And you also needed to get the Season 2 Battle Pass, making this emote very, very rare. It's called the Ride the Pony emote, and it copies the Gangnam Style dance. And Fortnite aren't the only ones to copy this dance, but Fortnite did it very late, as the Gangnam Style dance came out in 2012. And this was in the Battle Pass and was never released in the shop, meaning that it will probably never ever appear in Fortnite ever again. And if it does, then I'll be extremely surprised, and I'll probably give something away if it does. So yeah, it's very rare right now if you have this. You needed the Season 2 Battle Pass, and you actually needed to level up quite a lot to get this, but it's not the rarest emote in the game. That is coming up very shortly. Next up we have the original rocket spinner emote. Now I've mentioned this a few times, but if you don't know, the original rocket spinner emote is a lot cooler than the one that's released now. The rocket spinner emote is just an emote where the guy you're playing as actually lights up some rockets below him, and he goes on this spinner of rockets, and it does look very cool, but it is holographic. Now the original one was actually not holographic, it was completely full color with fire and everything, and it looked amazing compared to the one that's released nowadays. But some people have reported that they've actually got the original one, making this one extremely rare. But this obviously won't ever happen again, as it's extremely rare. You needed the leaked version to actually get this, and it was really leaked a few months ago, and now it will always just be holographic.
Wow! Oh my god.
This is what? What's wrong?
Dude.
What I missed out on? Fireworks team leader?
Dude, look at my emote.
Oh, the rocket spinner? What?
Wow.
You might have to buy that. Let's see.
Yeah, someone clip this and tweet it out. It's pretty sick.
The worm emote is another Season 2 Battle Pass emote that is actually pretty popular and quite rare nowadays. Obviously what happens is the player actually does the worm on the floor. Now this is quite overpowered as the player remains on the floor, so if you use this you're quite hard to shoot, but obviously you have to actually time it very nicely. But anyway, this was part of the Season 2 Battle Pass and this was never released in the shop, so you can only get this through the Battle Pass. And obviously it's Season 5 now, 3 seasons onward, and we'll never see this emote ever again. Storm Salutation, I believe, is the rarest emote in the game. It was leaked a few months ago and was meant to come during Season 4 but never did, unfortunately. Now some people do actually have this emote still, and if you do, it is one of the rarest emotes in the game. Only a handful of people have this, and it shows the player doing a stance and they point their arms into the sky and stand on their tiptoes. It's pretty cool and it comes from another game called Dark Souls, but this probably won't ever be released in the game because I don't think it would generate Fortnite a lot of money, and I think that's the only reason. The floss emote is the final and rarest emote in the Season 2 Battle Pass. Now we've had the worm emote and the ride the pony emote, but the floss emote was also extremely rare and it's the last emote you can get. So I had to level up a lot to get this and also get the Season 2 Battle Pass. Now a lot of you guys probably played during Season 3 and 4 and maybe even 5, but if you did play in Season 2, you still might not have this emote because you needed to buy the Battle Pass and level it up quite a lot. So this is the rarest emote in Season 2. Alright, we all knew this was coming. Now, if you don't know what this emote is, it's probably good because this is the worst emote in Fortnite. It's the chicken emote. Now, they only released this a couple of times and it did awfully. It made Fortnite absolutely no money, which is their main aim after all. And the chicken emote did terribly when it was released, so it was only released a couple of times, making it very rare. But this was so unpopular that only a handful of people actually bought it, and it's never coming back because it didn't make Fortnite any money at all.
Smack that sub button, baby! Woo! Smack yeah, dude, blow it up! What's up, guys? Welcome to the Ninja stream. I got a good stream for you today. Woo! Make sure you guys buy all my new merch. I just got brand new merch. Get in there, buy it, man. You know what? No, I gotta switch these. That's awesome.
Chicken? Poggers. What's this? I like it. It's annoying as shit.
So as a little honourable mention, this emote was actually leaked a few months ago. It's called Living Large and it was meant to come into the game during Season 4, and I thought it would never come into the game at that point, but it is actually leaked that it will come into the game very soon. So you might see this video and it might already be in the game, but when this video should be released, it will not be in the game. So this is a leaked emote that hasn't been in the game yet. Now the Orange Justice emote was not only a Season 4 Battle Pass item, meaning it was never released in the shop, but this emote actually caused a lot of controversy, which is probably why it would never be released in the item shop anyway. Now the Orange Justice emote, everyone was happy when it was released, but a lot of people got annoyed because the kid that was featured in the Orange Justice emote and was actually mentioned, he didn't actually make up the dance. It was actually made by someone else, and a lot of people got annoyed at this, so that's another reason why I think this emote won't be returning.
They like Savage, why you got a 12-car garage and you only got 15 cars? Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses driving 15 cars. The girls got XP. Oh! Oh my god! Orange Justice! Orange Shirt Kid! The Orange Shirt Kid, guys! Let's go!
No way, Orange Justice.
Tier 26?
Dude, Epic. Epic's so awesome, bro. Orange Kid. He made it. My boy.
Oh my god. They added orange. They added his dance.
Let me know what your favourite emote is, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later.